So I'm up here to ask Baylen's parents for their blessing to marry Baylen.
Collin is taking a big step in his relationship with Baylen in this week's episode of Baylen Out Loud.
I would like to have both of your blessings to have your daughter's hand in marriage.
I know what's coming.
But before we get to see that major moment, fans got to see how Baylen and Collin got past their major fight at her birthday. To recap, Baylen got upset with Collin for disappearing while she needed help with a couch delivery, but turns out Collin was actually working on a surprise for her.
Collin walked out on my birthday because I didn't like or appreciate his cowboy outfit enough. Collin wanted to do this to ease my stress a little bit on my birthday. However, it has definitely made me more stressed because of the miscommunication during the whole day.
What's the matter? I'm like sitting here fighting with myself not to be mad because it's the wrong time to be upset, and I don't know how to not be upset. I gotta take this off. You can't take me seriously. Don't let a guy tell you that you're wrong for how you're reacting to their thing. If something makes you upset, it makes you upset. That's not your fault. That's not your problem that you're upset. It's his problem to deal with that says, okay, maybe I did mess up. Maybe I should have gone and helped my girlfriend take 9 pieces of a couch and take it upstairs. What was he planning? Daisy Dukes in a t-shirt?
Baylen eventually went outside to talk to Collin about the fight.
Do you want to come back inside?
Do you think I want to be out here?
Then let's go.
Do you think I want to be out here?
Then let's go. Get up and let's go.
I was trying to make you laugh on your birthday. Like, you never see me like this. Never.
Oh,
So I just thought it would be a funny thing to make you laugh and get the mood high, and it completely backfired because we went into, you weren't there 3 hours ago. Baylen and I don't fight very often. This fight is by far the biggest fight we've ever had.
I actually just want to go to the bathroom and cry right now because I just have had a day. I'm done talking about this. I'm done talking about it. I won't bring it up. For God's sake, the couch is there. It's fine. It's great.
In the end, the two were able to mend things and get back to the party.
There's still a lot of things that me and Collin need to discuss, but all my friends are here, and Collin's parents are on their way here to meet my parents for the first time. So for now, we're gonna go in and try to have some fun.
The two quickly had to get back to normal because Collin's parents were on his way to meet Baylen's parents for the first time.
It kind of sucks that we just had the biggest fight of our entire relationship. Our parents' meeting is top priority to the both of us. And
I mean, it's been 2 years. It's been long overdue.
we hope that it goes really well and that the rest of the night just goes up from here.
And thankfully, that meeting went off without a hitch.
She's been good for Collin. I've seen Collin change a lot being with Baylen in positive ways.
I've talked to Collin a lot, and I grilled him. My number one thing and my whole concern is I need to know you're going to do everything you can to kind of protect my daughter and make sure that she's okay.
Yeah, he told us about that.
Yeah. And I was serious, like, and I mean
He said he was sweating bullets.
Oh, yeah.
Collin's parents even revealed they hope Baylen and Collin can start building a life together.
I really do believe in my heart that Baylen's the one that God has put in Collin's life and vice versa. I mean, who knows? Maybe marriage is down the road.
I have good feelings about both of them.
I think Chuck and Marlene's point of view of Collin and Baylen moving forward with their relationship is a good long-term goal. Our perspective is take things slow.
Thankfully, Baylen enjoyed her birthday, and the next day she talked to Collin about their fight and expressed some of her family's concerns.
With my Tourette's or anything, what happens when things get tough?
Like, I'm not just gonna walk out and leave you because we get into an argument. I'm in it for the long haul. So if I take a 5-minute break or a 10-minute break, that doesn't mean that when times get tough or your condition gets worse, I'm just gonna leave you. I think
Bitch.
we're only gonna get busier. Things are only gonna get harder. But That's what a relationship's all about. And if this ever happens again, where I'm not here and you need help with something, like, I'm gonna drop anything and everything that I have to be here.
Although Baylen and Collin were able to move past the fight, her sister Sammy still feels a type of way about how Collin handled the fight. She met up with him for coffee to talk about everything, and that meeting took an unexpected turn.
How did we go from I'm upset at how you treated Bay to now we're getting engaged? Am I living in the Twilight Zone right now? Well, this seems kind of fast. Why do you think now is the right time?
I think that's such a simple question, but always a hard question to answer. I've known for a while that I want to marry her, and I want her to be my wife, and I want to spend every day of my life with her.
Oh my God, hearing wife, I don't ever, oh my God. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, we just moved in together, but this is something that I want to do for Baylen to show her that I'm dedicated, and I promise that for the rest of my life that I will be there for her.
This is a lot to process. In my heart, I know that Baylen has been dreaming of getting engaged, so I guess this really does prove that Collin is committed to Baylen. But another part of me feels like this is moving rather quickly. And is Collin really up to the challenge of everything that comes with Baylen and a commitment to her?
Next up was getting Baylen's parents' blessing.
My promise to the both of you is that I promise to always protect her, to honor and respect her, and to love her the way that she deserves to be loved. With that being said, I do have a serious question to ask you too.
Oh, good Lord God, help us.
I would like to have both of your blessings to have your daughter's hand in marriage.
I knew it was coming. I just knew it.
The question didn't come as a complete surprise to Alan and Julie, but they were still shocked Alan asked for their blessing so soon.
Things are moving very fast. You drove all the way here for this.
I'm thinking, oh God, what if this is a no?
Fans will have to wait until next week to see if Collin got their blessing, but fans did get to see Alan and Julie talk about deep brain stimulation and how it could possibly help Baylen.
Is there a way that deep brain stimulation could possibly be one of the answers?
So it's a brain surgery. Pretty much there's an instrument here and then an instrument placed where we know that ticks live in the brain. So it interrupts the whole tick-toretic process.
It's a pretty invasive surgery, which obviously is terrifying, but it also could be very life-changing.
It's scary.
Of course it's scary.
I know.
Let's talk to Baylen about it in person when we go over there for dinner. Baylen's never been a fan of DBS, and she's always been standoffish, so I'm hoping that she at least is open to hearing about it. I just want to be making sure that we've done every single thing we can.
Yeah.
When Alan and Julie stopped by for dinner, they asked Baylen if she would consider learning more about the procedure.
As your mom and dad give you every option that we can, we want to see you keep moving forward, right?
Just listen.
When my stress elevates and gets worse, my tics follow closely behind. They get worse too. But just because I have a new screaming tic does not mean that I need to have deep brain stimulation surgery. At the same time, the goal is for myself to become as independent as possible. So I'm open to getting more information about DBS. I'm willing to listen. But at the same time, I don't want it to feel like I'm going in there as a consultation to get ready to do it.
I don't want to feel pressured either, and I don't want you to feel pressured.
But I'm willing to learn more.